to the bread part. Top dog, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got to get paid.
Keep it real with you, I've been in the field in position. Love, hey, I've been trill, you can tell by how I feel when you with me. Love, wave, tell me, can you slide for a real one?
Slide for me, slide for me.
Can you slide for a real one?
Can you slide for me, slide for me?
Can you slide for a real one? Can you slide for a real one?
They can't tell me nothing. I'm flexing, stunting. Eating all my veggies in my pocket, half an onion. And that pack smell like a Funyun. Trump be beating, shit be humming. You can hear me round the corner before you ever see me coming. And they know just how we coming. Hands drumming. She gon' bust it open way before I finish thumbing. I could put you on some paper, proper play and teach you something. Got my stones on Himalaya, know I'm out your sucker ducking. Ain't no need for that discussion, niggas bluffing with the game. About to build a couple million, came with nothing but my name. I'ma twist it, flip it, stick it like a bop it. Tell them stop it, all them haters out of pocket. Let me plug it like a socket, baby. Big on the said what they said, part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top dog, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got to get paid. Big on the said what they said, part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top dog, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got to get paid.
Wave, tell me, can you slide for a real one?
Slide for me, slide for me.
Can you slide for a real one?
Can you slide for me, slide for me?
Can you slide for a real one? Can you slide for baby, say I make her nervous. Maybe cause I'm real nigga on the surface. Maybe cause I'm 10 down where the turf is. Don't get lost in those facades on the guys. You know ain't nobody perfect. I just put the work in, I know what my worth is. I'm living lavish, I'm flossing, bossing a bag and up cash off the passion. Out here with my niggas, AV to the casket. We reckless, stay in your lane. I'm on gas till somebody cut the brakes. Cutting off these haters in the heads of the snakes. You're spinning the plan, bitch, you catching on late. And she just sent the emoji, say she wetter than a lake. So I better not flake, take a break, say word. Hit me when you through with that shit, then we can shift again. My schedule been clear. These niggas see me, they mad like I'm one of their peers. I put that on Sita, so I'm sure it's abundantly clear. I'm hella big on the said what I said shit. Eyes low off the legal and the red wave. Put the leg room and the roof gone. Man, I came a long way from them deals off the Groupon, right?
Big on the said what they said, part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top dog, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got to get paid. Big on the said what they said, part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top dog, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got to get paid.
Keep it real with you, I've been in the field in position. Yeah, yeah. I've been trail, you can tell by how I feel when you with me. Yeah. Tell me, can you slide for me? Can you slide for it one? Yeah. Tell me, can you slide for it one? Yeah.
With the blackness, the original mix. You might think of the medicine style.
Fool me once, fool me twice. When you're hiding things, might as well be lies. Can you ever get it right? How long will I let this shit fly? Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive, you getting on my nerves. We gon' get lit on this ride. I look too damn good to fight. Don't expect me to come home tonight. You to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Can't ignore my intuition, baby. I know you're typing every game you try to play. You know you could get replaced, cause I won't track around, no dead weight. Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive, you getting on my nerves.
All right. right, y'all know what it is. I'm telling you, this is secondhand information. If you watch the news, you wouldn't have to do this, but you're probably busy, so you watching me. Just don't come for me. That's all I ask. I ain't got no money for this. All right, let's begin. Oh shit.
Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just winning. I'm a fan. 10.
Alright, hello, how you doing? As always, I am Kisu, and this is Talk on It. I'm just going through it. I've been sick the last few days, so yeah, I'm just not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling a little bit better today. So let's get into this. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say,
hello, motherfucker.
Hello.
And
Hi.
all right, so let's just start with the first story, because apparently there is a list of names that the diddler has involved. Lord have mercy, his mouth is just about as contagious as whatever else he got. Ugh. Anyway, let's check.
And then the smoke got me.
Alright, so here you see it, 13 celebrities named in the diddler's jury selection and how they're related or not in his case. We already starting with a slideshow. What the hell? Is that Kid Cudi? Anyways, Kanye West. I'm not gonna lie, until you get past the shades, I thought that was juvenile, but then it got fat and ugh. Anyways, long, deep, spiritual Negro side. The troubled rapper surfaced in the questionnaire maybe or maybe not due to the jail call the two allegedly had back in March. Diddler is heard encouraging Ye to get back to having fun in music and performing. He was also recorded proclaiming he'd be found innocent of his charges. The call was leaked just days after Ye dropped a song featuring Combs. What the over phone? Really? That's what we doing now? All right, whatever. I ain't listening to it. Michael B. Jordan. I just watched his movie. Please don't tell me he did something stupid. Not too much on our fave. He's probably one of the celebs farthest from this case, thank goodness. However, according to Rolling Stone, he's referenced in Cassie's lawsuit because the two had a flirty relationship in 2015, following that Combs allegedly threatened the Sinners actor. Okay, so yeah, this is basically, if he wanted to, he could do Schadenfreude. Kid Cudi. That's who Kid Cudi with? Okay. Oh boy. Cudi was mentioned in Cassie's lawsuit as well, however, in a much more troubling situation. The singer said she confided in Cudi during an emotionally weak state. However, in revenge, Combs allegedly threatened to unalive Cudi and allegedly told Cassie he was going to blow up the rapper's car. The suit says Cudi's car did indeed explode in his driveway around the time the threat was made. See, this is why if that bastard gets loose, a lot of people are going to have to go into witness protection. That motherfucker got reach, and that's disturbing. Lori Ann Gibson, who? I don't know who this woman is, but she's kind of terrifying looking in the face. Damn, what she do. The choreographer filed a complaint about Diddler to police back in 2007, claiming the rapper picked up a chair, threatening her on the set of MTV's Making the Band. I did not watch that shit. I really didn't. I told you, after Flavor of Love, I couldn't take too much more. I tried with I Love New York, but I couldn't do it. What the hell is up with this woman's makeup? And is that a mullet she got in her hair? Why? Don Richard. The former Danity Kane member sued Combs, accusing him of SA. The suit accuses Combs of beginning his alleged tirade when she began filming MTV's Making the Band. The suit accuses Combs of using demeaning insults toward female participants while working on music. The suit claims Combs forced Richard to rehearse for hours with no sleep and SA'd her. Richard also claimed she witnessed Combs physically, hurt singer Cassie while high on drugs. Ew. See here now, what else going on? Harv Pierre. He don't look right either. The former Bad Boys record president was implicated in a lawsuit against Combs filed by a Jane Doe. She claims Pierre convinced her to fly from Detroit to New Jersey, where she was allegedly drugged and gang raped by him and Combs, per the lawsuit. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere without people with me, especially if I can't handle myself. Oh, Lord, we already know she was coming up in this Young Miami. Lord, how you have big titties and they still kind of flapjack? Whatever. The Florida rapper dated Combs for a stint just before he got dragged into a federal ex-crime case. However, Little Rod Jones also claimed in a lawsuit she was given a stipend in exchange for ex-work. I don't know. Dallas Austin. Good grief. All we can gather that the producer was a childhood friend of Kim Porter Combs' late wife, they actually got married, who became a point of conversation as people speculated whether Combs had something to do with her sudden death. I wouldn't put it past him. Aubrey O'Day. Good grief, these are not attractive people. The former Dandy Kane member has been outspoken in her support of singer Cassie, going public with her allegations against Combs, and also accused him of making his own inappropriate advances against her, per TMZ. Oh, okay, if you say so. Ew. That was not a good choice. So that's who that is. Lauren London. I don't know who these people are. I swear to God, I thought that was Black China. I didn't know. The actress stated years ago that she received the courage to speak at Nipsey Hussle's funeral thanks to Combs. He said, "Look, Boog, you've shown everybody what it looks like to hold a man down and to love him. Now show them what it looks like when it all crumbles. That's your responsibility. I hope he doesn't mind me sharing that. Puff is like a real brother," he said. "Showed up with your head up," she told Angie Martinez back in 2022. Well, at least he wasn't indecent with somebody. What else? Oh, Lord, of course she gonna come up here. Cassie Ventura. Of course she gonna pop up. Last November, the singer filed a bombshell lawsuit accusing Combs of SA, battery, and ex-trafficking, citing incidents dating back to when they first began working together when she was just 19 years old. Ew. The 35-page lawsuit claims early in their relationship, Combs lured her in with ecstasy, then continued to provide a copious amount of drugs. Ventura claims she was savagely beaten, enduring a variety of kicks and punches, leaving her bruised and bloodied. To cover up her wounds, Combs would hide her in a hotel for days to allow her bruises to heal on their own. The suit says Combs also was accused of forcing Ventura to perform in his freak-offs by hiring a male ex-worker to perform acts with her. The suit claims he would make Ventura ingest drugs and perform acts while Combs watched and oftentimes recorded. He's a freak on top of a freak. Ew. The Diddler and Cassie both agreed to settle the case 4 days after the filing. The federal indictment filed against Combs, or the Diddler, draw heavily from her accusations. Also, she's expected to testify against the Diddler. I hope you have the courage, ma'am. I really do. And Michelle Williams. There are too many goddamn Michelle. Oh, Lord, it is that Michelle Williams. The only person seemingly unaccounted for in their relation to Combs is former Destiny's Child member Michelle Williams. It's also important to note that we don't know for sure why these individuals were presented to the jury, nor can we confirm they will be called as witnesses. We'll just have to see what happens. Stay tuned for trial updates. This is the longest fucking trial I've ever seen. All I can tell you is that's nasty. That's nasty. I feel like if he gets away, a lot of people are possibly going to have to go into witness protection. I'm not even joking about that. A lot of people might just have to go into witness protection. But anyways, let's go into my commercial and we'll switch up to the fuckery because you know it's happening. You already see the look on my damn face. New and more irritated. So here we go check out my commercial. If you like what I'm doing, please hit the like button, subscribe, share my stuff. You know, I'm just trying to get the news out for people that are too busy to actually figure out what the hell's going on. So check this out.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's gon' for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
Alright, so Karen blocks black resident from retrieving mail in viral TikTok. Okay, so I'm getting tired of bold ass motherfuckers. Either we ain't made it quite clear that we're not standing down or something. I don't know, but this has got to stop because we going backwards, and I'm not about to sit up here and have to get escorted just to go shopping. Like desegregation messed up. Oh, Lord. So a TikTok video, let's see here now. A viral TikTok video shows a tense confrontation between a woman in an apartment mailroom and a black resident. You mean a white woman? Why would you just put woman? You gotta tell me, because then you turned around and said a black resident. Okay, so a white woman in an apartment mailroom and a black resident who couldn't provide the access code to retrieve his package. The woman doubted the man's residency simply because he didn't know the mailroom code. Despite the resident repeatedly stating he lived there and requesting his package, the woman remained silent and suspicious. The exchange was interrupted when Nikki, the property manager, arrived. The woman reported the situation to Nikki, emphasizing the liability issues without the code. Nikki confirmed the resident's residency and resolved the situation by helping him access his package. TikTok viewers were divided in their opinions on the confrontation. Some called the woman a Karen, accusing her of not believing the black resident, implying racial bias. Others defend her action, arguing that security protocols like requiring access codes are necessary and reasonable. Comments noted her change in tone upon confirmation of the man's residency from the you know what I'm trying to say, her being condescending to silence, highlighting possible implicit bias. Some users emphasize that not every confrontation is a Karen situation and stress the importance of security rules. Package theft in apartments is common. Well, personally, I feel like show me your ID. You know, if it's your package, your ID should match your name. So let me see that, and fuck it, I'll give you your damn package. I ain't got nothing else to do. Shit, I just want to make sure it's you. If the name matches the name on the ID, give him his damn package and leave him the fuck alone. And then you, sir, take your ass to the manager and write that shit down. If you can't remember it, write it down, because there was no one really 100% innocent in that situation. That was just fuckery, okay? Now, here comes a more fictitious thing. Oh, here we go. God dang it, I can't stand this man. Anyways, check this out. Trump's actions enable discrimination in housing lending. Order threatens to widen racial wealth gap. You know something? I'm getting sick of this shit. Have y'all been watching the news? Because seriously, he don't seem to understand. If you try to deprive one group of motherfuckers money, everybody is going to suffer, okay? You trying to get rid of all these people, these brown people, these black people, these yellow people, these whatever color people, and you just forgot where the hell the money was coming from, apparently. Because y'all greedy ass is firing people. Guess what? The more people you fire and lay off, the more people that ain't gonna be giving you money. And the poorer you'll become. And I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't be surprised if the poor start eating the rich. And I wouldn't be upset either. So anyways, let's check this. So, Felon Trump's executive order aims to rescind the use of disparate impact data by federal agencies like HUD and CFPB. Disparate impact liability is a legal principle that allows challenges to policies or practices that disproportionately harm protected groups, even if there is no proof of intentional discrimination. Historically, disparate impact claims have been instrumental in exposing and remedying systemic discrimination in housing, lending, and credit practices. During the 2008 subprime mortgage crisis, communities of color face targeted high-risk loans and lawsuits using disparate impact claims played a key role in uncovering these practices. They love fucking with us. I swear they do. The order directs agencies to cease using data that identify discriminatory policies unless discrimination is blatant, caught red-handed. You know, that's fucked up. Critics argue that this move undermines decades of progress in civil rights and fair housing, making it easier for discriminatory practices to persist unchallenged. So, in other words, they're basically making it so that you gotta be just the dumbest crook ever not to get over on the regular person. Because if they catch you red-handed, that's the only way they are actually going to be able to get any kind of freaking justice. That's horrible. That's freaking horrible. Anyways, critics argue that this... Yeah, I said that. Odette Williamson, a senior attorney at the National Consumer Law Center, condemns the order as an assault on equity, civil rights, and racial injustice. The administration claims this step promotes mediocrity and a colorblind society, but is widely viewed as disregarding systemic inequalities. Disparate impact claims protect vulnerable groups such as people of color, women, LGBTQ plus individuals, I'm saying alphabet after this, that's too much, and people with disabilities. Removing the standard risks allowing discriminatory practices to go unchallenged, perpetuating inequalities in housing and credit access. Lawsuits historically have brought relief and accountability, exposing entrenched discriminatory behaviors. Critics emphasize the need for Congress to act to preserve the use of disparate impact as an enforcement tool. States are urged to implement their own protections to counteract this federal rollback and safeguard residents from discriminatory practices. The move is viewed as a part of a broader effect by current administrations to weaken civil rights protections and systemic equity initiatives. So, in other words, I hope that the people in your cities, in your towns that are actually serving you, actually want to serve you. Because otherwise, we're up shit creek without a paddle. We're up shit creek without a paddle. Because what that is basically saying is you got to be a dumbass like this next motherfucker to get caught. Because they're not going to even try to stop them from, screwing you over. They're trying, oh my goodness. This asshole is really trying to hurt everybody. And it ain't doing nothing but hurting him back. Makes no goddamn sense. Alright, here comes some more dumb fuckery. Oh, this is just horrible.
Emotional content.
So, Hegseth, Drunkard directed the act. Let me tell you. Oh, I'm so messed up over this. Hegseth directs 20% cut to top military leadership positions. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna freaking die. So, Drunkard directed the active duty military to eliminate 20% of its 4-star generals. Does he even have one? How the hell he get this job? And you talking about this is fairness. Oh, this is some bullshit here. The National Guard is also instructed to reduce 20% of its top positions. An additional 10% cut was ordered across the border ranks of general and flag officers, including 1 star or higher. I don't think that asshole even has 1 star. The goal is to remove redundant force structure and streamline leadership to improve efficiency. These cuts supplement previous dismissals, including the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General C.Q. Brown Jr., and the removal of the only 2 women serving as 4-star officers. I hate these people so much. Critics, including Representative Seth Moulton, suggest these actions aim to politicize the military, aligning with Felon Trump's broader agenda. That is not my president. Fuck you. Moulton emphasized concerns over the military functioning independently of political influence. There are allegations that Drunkard's actions replace dissenting senior officers with those aligned with the administration's views. The Drunkard has a history of efforts to minimize diversity and modify policies on transgender service members and combat stance. Is it because they don't want to fuck you? Is that it? The transgender people don't want you? Is that why you mad? Oh, Lord have mercy. The military has about 800 general officers with 44 holding 4-star or equivalent ranks, yet this jackass can fire them. The Army has the largest number of general officers, totaling 219. The military is undergoing efforts to reduce... Give me a second here. Something happened here. God dang it. I'm trying to see one page. Let's see here now. The military is undergoing efforts to reduce personnel and costs, including merging or closing headquarters and cutting military equipment and staff. These reductions are partly driven by broader federal government austerity measures, including pressure from Drumpf and Muskrat's department douchebags. In other words, yeah. You assholes do realize that you ain't gonna get that money you think you gonna get, because it's basically gonna get siphoned up by the way you live. Y'all motherfuckers are so damn greedy that you gonna take all the money from everybody. We gonna hold on to what we got because we want to live. You assholes want to keep trying to luxuriate yourselves, you fat pigs. And eventually, we gonna turn on your ass. That's all I got to say about that shit. Let's see. These reductions are partly blah, 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 blah. Recent turmoil includes the dismissal of transfer of multiple close advisors to the drunkard. Questions have been raised about the drunkard's handling of sensitive information. Congress was informed of the cuts via a brief alert with specific details not publicly disclosed beforehand. I bet you he told his wife and his publicist. The Pentagon is also planning a military parade in June to celebrate the Army's 250th birthday, which is expected to cost tens of millions of dollars. Why we gotta pay it? Motherfucker, I don't care about your birthday. You didn't send me a card for my birthday. Why I got to fucking pay for your birthday? The drunkard has announced efforts to transform the Army into a leaner, more lethal force, including merging units and replacing outdated equipment. I.e., he is going to basically make us mediocre, if not stupid. These military reforms come amid broader government attempts to cut spending and personnel, reflecting the priorities of the current administration. Yes, cut money so you can give it to your rich friends, those assholes. So help me, I hope they choke on it. I'm so sick of this shit. I really do. I hope you choke on it. Choke and die. So, anyways, let's move on, because I don't know what else to say. These people get on my last nerves. Alright, so we're going to move on into this next story, and I'm going to try not to consider just freaking getting on a boat and leaving this goddamn forsaken piece of shit we call a country. God dang, we're in a mess. Check this out.
And then the smoke got me.
So most travelers must have a real ID now to fly in U.S. or face extra screening. As long as it's not cavity, I don't care. Shit. So the real ID as of today, travelers flying within the United States must have a real ID compliant identification or face additional screening at security checkpoints. After nearly 2 decades of delays, the new federal requirement intended to enhance security has led to long lines and a rush at the DMVs nationwide. While most travelers already possess real IDs, those without one can still fly by undergoing extra verification, though authorities encourage early arrival at airports to avoid delays. Shit, at this point, I'd rather drive. Why the hell I got to go on a plane? Shit, the planes can't even stay in the sky. Oh, Lord have mercy, you done lost your mind. Ahead of the deadlines, I already said that. Some states like Illinois and California open special centers or extended office hours to handle the surge. Officials have advised travelers with no immediate travel plans or those holding passports to delay applying to ease congestion. I got a passport, I'm cool. Application numbers for Real ID have nearly doubled in recent months, indicating heightened urgency as the deadline approaches. Homeland Security and TSA have assured travelers without real IDs that they will still be allowed to fly but must undergo additional identity verification and be prepared for longer lines. Security officials advise arriving early at airports to accommodate extra screening time without risking missed flights. Approximately 81% of travelers are already in compliance with Real ID requirements. The real goal of Real ID is to improve security by better validating traveler identities at checkpoints. Okay, so what the fuck? I mean, seriously, I don't understand. This is just ridiculous. Many travelers express dissatisfaction over the time and inconvenience required to obtain the new ID, citing long waits and impacts on work schedules. Have y'all been watching the news? Because there's too many planes falling out the sky for me. I'll drive. Fuck that shit. I will drive. I have no problem with driving. I drive all over the place. Y'all ain't about to get my ass. You ain't gonna kill my ass. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Because this shit, we still got some more fuckery. I mean, seriously, I'm trying to figure this one out here. I don't know what this is, but it don't sound good. But it was reported today, so y'all check this out. Oof. Lawmakers seek to rein in citizen ballot initiatives with new requirements for petition. Oh, good grief. About half the U.S. states allow people to bypass their legislatures by gathering signatures to place proposed laws or constitutional amendments on the ballot. Yeah, all right. And this issue is mostly coming from Republicans. So approximately half of the U.S. states allow, I already said that. The initiative process has historically been used for progressive causes like abortion rights and marijuana legalization, with over 2,700 initiatives since 1904 and a 42% approval success rate. Legislative pushback views the process as an assault on representative authority and often seeks to restrict or modify it. So apparently, Arkansas's law limits initiative ballot titles to 8th grade reading level. Canvassers must verify signers either read or had read the title aloud. Let's see here now. South Dakota mandates specific font sizes for petition titles to ensure readability. Florida requires volunteers to gather more than 25 signatures outside immediate family to register with the state, risking felony charges for non-compliance. Let's see. Signature gathering regulations. Some states prohibit paying petition circulators based on the number of signatures. Arkansas requires paid circulators to reside in the state. Montana mandates badges for circulators displaying their names and home state. Florida mandates voter registration for circulators along with training and prohibits non-citizen, non-residents, or felons without voting rights from soliciting signatures. I didn't know we had that much damn power, but damn, y'all trying to make us jump through hoops. Signatures in Florida now require additional personal information, including driver's license or last 4 digits of a social security, raising privacy concerns. South Dakota enforces larger font sizes on petitions to prevent voter deception, partly motivated by previous issues with misleading signatures. Who the hell's signing other people's names? Or either that or their handwriting is that shitty. State officials, including attorney generals and lieutenant governors, gain greater authority to reject initiatives deemed unconstitutional, violate federal law, or unlikely to fund proposed laws. Missouri empowers the Secretary of State to rewrite ballot summaries struck down as insufficient rather than judges. Most states require a majority vote over 50% to pass constitutional amendments. North Dakota, South Dakota, and Utah have passed laws proposing a 60% threshold for future amendments or tax measures. Though these require voter approval. Similar proposals in Ohio, Arkansas, and South Dakota recently failed, but Arizona approved a 60% threshold for tax measures. Lawmakers argue higher threshold can protect constitutions from manipulation by outsiders or special interests. I don't know about that. The trend of imposing restrictions is largely driven by the Republican lawmakers targeting initiatives related to progressive issues. Why the fuck do you... Okay, let's just talk about the word progressive. Progressive, right? So if you progress. It means to improve. It means to move forward. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all really want to stay in 1950, don't you? Fuck y'all. Go make your own country then. Shit. People are trying to progress. They're trying to evolve, to become something greater than what they were, you assholes. Advocates warn that these restrictions threaten the integrity and accessibility of direct democracy, leading to concerns about reduced citizen influence. The initiative process, seen as a form of expanding direct democracy, is increasingly contracting due to legislative changes. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I really, excuse me. I'm still going over it and trying to figure this shit out. But y'all already know what this next story is, because this is shit. This is fucked up and everything. But actually, that's more of a, I feel more like that is, now we coming out of the bullshit. Yeah. Fuck, yeah. All right. So, we into play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Let's check this out, because I'm sick of the bullshit, and I'd like to hear some people actually get some shit done and don't have to deal with this. So give me just one moment so I can get that up there. Here we go.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my head where I'm alright. I've been moving like a hot mess.
I wonder if I've been sitting up here saying all of this and then nobody's been able to hear me. Hey, Terry! I'll be so mad if I did all of this and nobody been able to hear me. Oh my god. Anyways, give me a second. I'm just looking at something, sorry. But anyways, let me get this up here. Alright, so Biden reads Drumpf for complete filth in first post-White House interview, and he doesn't hold back. So let me pull up the thing so I can tell you about it. Alright, so basically, former President Joe Biden openly criticized current felon Donald Trump in a BBC interview, condemning Trump's controversial international plans and his approach to handling the Ukraine-Russia conflict. Biden expressed concerns over Trump's rhetoric and diplomacy, likening some of the Trump's proposals to historical appeasement failures, and disapproved of Trump's conduct in diplomatic meetings. This marks one of several recent instances where former presidents have openly denounced Trump's actions while in office. Biden highlighted Trump's outlandish ideas, such as making Canada the 51st state, reclaiming the Panama Canal, acquiring Greenland, and renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, questioning their validity and appropriateness for an American president. Y'all sat up there and said this man was too damn old, and even he's pointing out the goddamn obvious. And yet y'all still voted for that orange-ass demon. I don't think he's human. Biden emphasized that such notions do not reflect American values of freedom, democracy, and opportunity, but rather suggest confiscation and extremism. Now I'm really worried that my damn video has been mute all this time. I'm going to have to re-record. I hope not. Anyways, he expressed disapproval of Trump's suggestion that Ukraine should cede territory of Russia to end their conflict, comparing this stance to British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain's 1930s appeasement of Adolf Hitler, a historically criticized failure to prevent war. Biden called Trump's meeting with the Ukraine President Vladimir Zelensky and the weirdo with the eyebrows, IKEA man, beneath America, criticizing the tense exchange revolving around a mineral rights deal aimed at securing peace with Russia. No, jackass, you wanted to give half of goddamn Ukraine to Russia. This ain't even none of my business. This public rebuke is noteworthy as former presidents rarely openly criticize their successors, underscoring the seriousness of Biden's concerns. Biden remarks joined those of former presidents, including Barack Obama, who recently voiced strong criticism of Trump's presidency, noting that Trump's policies could lead to straight chaos. Observers anticipate that Trump will continue to implement controversial policies until they potentially backfire, highlighting ongoing political instability. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Fucking Pakistan and India are shooting at each other, damn it. The Houthis are shooting at Israel. And damn it, if he ain't caused everybody to hate us, I don't know what to tell you. I'm scared. Anyways, Biden chose the 80th anniversary of Victory in Europe Day, a significant historical occasion marking the end of World War II in Europe, to frame his criticism, stressing the importance of Allied unity and proper leadership. Well, we ain't got that, and I still don't understand how the hell y'all voted for that bastard a second time. He didn't do it right the first time. Damn it, I wish I was in another country. God dang, y'all get on my last nerves with this bullshit. But anyways, we gonna move on. We got one more fuck around and find out story. So let's check this out, because asshole decided to say some I wish I had got rid of that picture right there. I wish I could. Man, let me see if I can, like, yeah, we live in scary times. Yes, we are. I need to figure out if I can get rid of that face before I traumatize everybody in here. Because I'm already traumatized seeing his ugly ass face, but I gotta make it bigger so you can see her face. But damn, give me a second. I need to see if I can edit this. Let me edit this, because I don't want to see his face. I really don't. It's horrible. It's horrible. Shit. Yes, I'm being petty. You can kiss my ass if you got a problem. Girl, I tried to call you, Terry, because I needed help with a recommendation, but it's cool. I got somebody to do it for me because I'm still trying to get my school shit together. That's how bad it is. Old women are going back to school because of assholes like this. Ooh, I can erase. Yeah, that'll make me happy. That'll make me real happy. There we go. I need to erase all of that. And that nasty looking hand right there, too. No, I'm not done. I want to erase some more. What you doing? Yes, exactly. Yay, no orange man. I just, they won't let me save anymore. Damn it. Save options. Save as a copy. I'm gonna delete it anyways. Oh, no, girl, it's okay. It's okay. I got that person. You probably was asleep. I was just going through some shit. Man, what the hell's going on? Save the damn thing so I can see it again. Shit. Let me go to my, so you get to see all this shit. I want to tell you the story, but I don't want to look at his face while I do it. So you're going to have to put up with me for a second here. Right here in my screenshots. And we going to save. Don't pay attention to those pictures because I was trying to make a model, a black woman, but that's what I got. That's what I got. AI did not give me good models. Ah, god dang, the picture's still there. Damn it. I was trying to get rid of that face. Oh, okay, we gonna just get really big on her face, and maybe I can get his face out the thing. Alright, I'll see how I feel after that. But I'm trying to get his face off. Let me move. God dang it. Shit. Fuck it. You gonna look at me, and I'm gonna tell you the story, okay? Because I can't take that. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, you gonna look at that. Alright, so. This is talking about Jasmine Crockett. So the feud started during Trump's interview on Meet the Press, where he praised his own party members and criticized Democrats. Trump singled out Crockett, questioning her intelligence and dismissing her as low IQ. I know you ain't calling somebody low IQ. You don't even know if you're supposed to pay attention to the goddamn Constitution, you dumbass. Anyways. Let me get this out of the way. So, anyways, further claiming she was supposed to be the future of the Democratic Party. She is the future of the Democratic Party. You are the past of the world, jackass. Crockett has a history of criticizing Trump, positioning herself as a bold, outspoken critic of administration and rhetoric. Now, I'm all team Crockett, but how come you didn't get up there and put a thing of impeachment as well with Al Green? I don't understand why you didn't do that. Why is he up there alone with him and the Asian guy that was up there recently? How come they're the only ones that have literally stated the obvious? We need to get this fucker out of here. I need you to talk and do. That's what I need. During the interview, Trump refused to name any Democrats and characterized the Democratic Party in total disarray. No, that's the world right now because of you. You're like a syphilis infection. You're just fucking us up all over. He directly insulted Crockett by questioning her intelligence, calling her definitely a low IQ, a common insult in his political arsenal. You're just calling people names you've been called and probably certified. Trump dismissed her potential as a leader, indicating skepticism about her future role in the party. Fuck you, Trump. Crockett responded on social media, calling out Trump for mentioning her repeatedly, which she interprets as evidence of his fear of an outspoken black woman. I agree. Her reply underscores her confidence with willingness to hold Trump accountable, emphasizing her intelligence and her courage to speak the truth. She challenged Trump's narrative and invited the public to note her boldness in confronting him. I need you to stand up next to Mr. Al Green and that other representative and impeach him. That's what I'm going to need you to do, Miss Crockett. She challenged Trump's narrative and invited the public to note her boldness in confronting him. Crockett's supporters and critics flooded her reply thread with mixed comments. Supporters praised her boldness, while detractors used derogatory language insulting her intelligence and character. The social media exchange highlighted the polarized nature of the political discourse and the personal attacks prevalent in the current political culture. I'm gonna need y'all motherfuckers to get over this whole fact of this whole issue of you're better, you gotta be better than brown folks, because it's never gonna fucking happen. If you can stand out in the sun longer than us, then I'll admit you better than us. How about that? Orange Man wish he was as smart of her. Jealous. Yeah, pretty much. That is a dumbass. Set his ass up there. The woman asked him, are you supposed to abide by the Constitution? The asshole said, I don't know. Fucker. Anyways, let's see here now. The ongoing exchange exemplifies the cyclical nature of political insults and the increasing... That bastard wants to be a king. That's what he wants. And it ain't gonna happen. Because I definitely don't want shit to do with this asshole. I'm just telling y'all right now. It's not gonna happen. That fucker got some issues. And I don't think he seems to understand what it takes to be president. I'm telling you. This is why I'm all for stop freaking voting celebrities in. It's a job, right? Being a president is a job, right? We need to have some more goddamn qualifications. They need to understand the Constitution. They need to understand at least law. They need to have at least one business. If they ever did business, they need to have one successful business. This motherfucker ain't never had any successful businesses, and yet there was enough motherfuckers to vote this asshole in again. And did y'all hear about that fucking dumbass in Minnesota? Cause she called that autistic kid a N-word, she got almost $1 million. Somebody need to whoop her ass. That's all I gotta say about that. But we gonna talk about some nicer shit right now. That's what we gonna do. Cause I'm lit. I'm lit the fuck up. So let's talk about something else. I think syphilis, maybe. I think. So don't y'all come trying to sue me, cause you know he'll sue anybody. He don't know law for shit. That's my opinion, bitch. Alright, so let's do some good news, because I can't take it too much more. I gotta have some nice stuff. So apparently Met Gala came, and you'll never know. I mean, some people are just born with blessed talent. So y'all check this out right here, please. Let me find my flowers thing. I want to give my flowers. This is my flowers moment. Let me fix this. I didn't change the story. Let me get it. All right, there we go. So you see what you see, and I'm so serious about it. This is a self-taught man here. Self-taught. Give me just a second so I can get this bigger. There we go. All right. So a black, self-taught Brooklyn tailor was behind some of the 2025 Met Gala's best looks. You are blessed, sir. Self-taught. I like that jacket. I hope he designed that jacket too. So, the self-taught tailor is Lionel Nichols from Flatbush, Brooklyn. He's known for designing standout looks at the 2025 Met Gala. And yes, that is Diane Ross there, looking like her behind is going for tea in a very big-ass dress. Ooh, I'd be scared people walk on that. He served as a creative force behind Diana Ross's ethereal train and Jeremy O'Hara's refined silhouette. He's the founder and creative director of the LA fashion house Mario and Lee, and he embodies black creativity, craftsmanship, and resilience. Yes, he is blessed. He is self-taught, girl. I got a homeboy that's self-taught doing car work. That's a lovely. He created the structure and shape of Diana Ross's 18-foot train, starting with pattern designs and muslin visualizations. He led the embellishments, including hand beading and embroidery featuring Ross's family names, culminating in a highly detailed and personalized gown. Yeah, she's never going to get rid of that one. She bought that. He tailored Jeremy O'Hara's outfit with precision, ensuring flawless fit, movement, and structural integrity, such as adjusting pants and adding interval wires. He collaborated with Balmain for the second consecutive year, creating looks for stars like, Priyanka Chopra, Rosalia, and Jeremy O'Hara. I need to see a picture of Jeremy O'Hara. They done said his name 3 times. Shit. The event's theme, superfine tailoring black style, celebrated black dandyism, self-expression, and cultural storytelling. Now, if you've been with me, you already know I've already talked about black dandyism. We went over it. Nicholas viewed the theme as a movement and a protest, emphasizing the importance of black artistic representation. His participation was a personal victory in overcoming self-doubt and showcasing black craftsmanship on a global stage. His work at the Met highlighted the importance of black artistry and pushed for greater representation. A young black girl's interaction with Nichols at the event inspired her to pursue a career in fashion, exemplifying the ripple effect of visibility. That's what I'm saying. Potential. You get rid of potential and you don't know what's going to happen, because that's like one of those drops in the goddamn bucket, that ripple. And it just gets bigger and bigger. So, let's see here now. Nichols expressed pride in contributing to a space that recognized black history, culture, and style. He emphasized the importance of intentionality and storytelling through clothes and recommends essentially tailoring tips, well-fitted suit jackets, and properly hemmed pants, noting their significance in elevating style and reminding aspiring designers and enthusiasts that elegance resides in detail and craftsmanship. Nichols' journey illustrates the success in the fashion industry is achievable through dedication even without formal training. His story underscores the importance of black representation and the power of showing up authentically. He highlights the cultural and personal significance of black creativity in high fashion spaces like the Met Gala. High fashion, love it, but I don't understand shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't get it. You look a hot mess. I wouldn't walk outside with you, but, I know that costs a lot too, so good on you, I guess. Now, before we move on, I'm going to give you a list of things that you can buy for your mother for Mother's Day, which is this weekend, y'all. Some of y'all might have forgot, or your mother might have forgot. So before we do that, I'll be right back. I'm going to put my commercial on. If you like what I'm doing, could you please hit the like button, share my stuff on your social media so I can grow my numbers, and then maybe I will cam up and I'll have more stuff to actually present to y'all, because I'm doing this brokety broke. Imagine what would happen if I had enough people. Anyways, check this out.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little TT, that's my girl, that's my man. No one's go for hours, it's some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
Alright, if y'all not aware, Mother's Day is just around the corner, and I'm going to give you a list of things you might want to consider getting your mother for Mother's Day. I got food already covered, so yay. So one type is candles and fragrances. Hand-poured candles from Candles for the Culture. It is a gender-neutral gender-neutral perfume from Maya Nije, that's Nije perfumes. And you could also consider gentle fragrances for your sensitive skin by Pink Mahogany. If your mom's not interested in the smell goods, how about beverages? There are Black Girl Magic wines, which offer a variety of spirits from sparkling wines to reds and whites, perfect for celebratory moments. If that's not what your mom wants, well, how about fashion accessories like Teflar handbags, Vose footwears, inclusive shoes with signature pink soles, Lola Ades, ADE, statement jewelry, and stylish apparel from Philadelphia Print Work. If that doesn't work, home decor and personal items like home goods like handmade coasters from Black Like I Never Left, mugs and totes with empowering messages from Legendary Roots, and desktop essentials from Brown Inspirations. Okay? These are all companies, black-owned companies I'm telling you about here. Beauty and personal care, there's Amy Cole's clean skincare products for melanin-rich skin. Jax is JACQ skincare for various skin needs and cosmetics from Kaori, that's KA''OIR. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me, please. Cosmetics including bright lipsticks and eyeshadows. We're almost done, y'all. If you want to get your mom some plants, plants and greenery, Tall and Bert, that's Tal, and Bert, like Bert and Ernie, offers houseplants, succulents, and home decor, includes suitable plant enthusiasts. I am not from one of these households, so I don't understand half of these gifts. Subscriptions and specialty foods such as Portrait Coffee, which provides a range of coffee roasts named after black leaders with subscription options. If your mother really likes coffee like that, I don't think anybody at this point want to be that wired. Philip Ashley Chocolates has a feature for premium unique confections for special occasions. Now, if your mom wants a bling bling, try Adore Adorn Jewelry, offering thoughtful pieces with vibrant accents, and Lola Ade, same spelling as the last one, same person. She's drawing inspiration from African roots. I told you about her earlier. Let's see here now. That was a list of them highlighting all the gifts and stuff. You also want to consider maybe several brands that have been recognized from high-profile outlets such as Vogue, Elle, and Oprah. I really don't think my mom cares what Oprah does, so it's up to you. Notable mentions. Consider, once again, these are the people who have made these. Teflar, that's Telfar. Lola Ade, Ade, that's how you say her last name. Spell it, anyways. Amy Cole, but it's Cole with an apostrophe over the E and accent. And Philip Ashley Chocolates. Those are all known for quality and cultural reverence. So consider those for your mother this year. I, on the other hand, am considering fried chicken because the Chinese places around my mother's house are not doing what she wants. And I am thousands of miles away, so that ain't gonna work. Alright, so we're still moving into, good news about black folks, so let's check this story out right here.
Emotional content.
Angela Rye and NAACP's Derek Johnson on black spending power fueling a new wave of resistance. So we are actually doing some damage on some of these assholes. I don't think they've realized it yet. If one of us falls, all of us fall. But I guess they'll have to learn it the hard way. So Angela Rye, a political commentator and social justice activist, leads the 10-City Power of the People's tour. That's the SOTP tour. It looked like Stop It for it. So this was launched on January 15th, aligning with Martin Luther King Jr. Day with a digital marathon countering disinformation related to Felon Trump's State of the Union. The initiative, there it goes. The tour's mission is to rally, restore, and reimagine possibilities for black Americans by mobilizing citizens at local level. The initiative about community-centered actions, not partisan politics, emphasizing collaboration among diverse groups. Ryan Derek Johnson of the NAACP highlighted the importance of meeting community needs, informing and empowering black people to take action. It aims to shift focus from political distractions to real issues affecting black communities such as policy threats and social injustices. By the way, have y'all heard that the Republicans are trying to sell some of, oh really? Wow, well she's still doing good. Y'all know they trying to sell some of the West? The fuck? Who the hell they selling it to? Anyways, maybe they selling it to Greenland. Anyways, let's see. The tour provides safe spaces like town halls and workshops for black Americans to share experience and unmet needs. Each stop features local support resources such as food insecurity initiatives in Atlanta led by Jasmine Crow, offering respective alternatives to traditional food pantries. The tour's approach is participatory, emphasizing listening and acting over mere speech. The tour highlights stories of community struggles such as a teacher living in her car, illustrating ongoing socio-economic issues regardless of political leadership. It emphasizes the importance of direct outreach to identify and meet local needs, demonstrating a commitment to tangible impact. The tour advocates for strategic black spending and financial awareness, promoting conscious consumerism and supporting companies that invest in black communities. Rye quotes MLK on respecting black dollars to underline the power of economic agency in the fight for justice and dignity. This also emphasizes the economic power and consumer choices that are tools for advocating for equity and human respect. The tour seeks to build on the legacy of civil rights movements by fostering resilience, collective action. Rye emphasizes moving beyond talking to active implementation, highlighting that action rooted in history can propel forward progress. The tour has already visited Atlanta, Durham, Raleigh, Birmingham, with upcoming stops in New Orleans, Newark, Richmond, Detroit, Jackson, Louisville, Los Angeles. The final event will be held in Baltimore, aiming to sustain momentum for community-led change. They said, forget you, New York and Boston. God dang. The organization encourages community members to RSVP for upcoming events and participate actively in local efforts to address systemic challenges. Focus remains on listening more than speaking, acting more than just talking, and leveraging collective resilience for lasting change. And that's something I can get on. So that's it for that. And now we are going to be talking about some history, okay? Because everybody been talking about dandyism all over in the Met Gala. They managed to, I think they raised like 31 billion or a million. I'm not sure. I forgot. But we're going to talk about the birth. That's what we're going to talk about. Because I was trying to do it last time, but we were having too much fun. So we can talk about this one. So I'm going to go ahead and do my little education thing and puff. And we'll be right back with education. You know how I do. Give me just a second here. Where is my education? Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's too many, it's too many, it's too many bitches, it's too many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't gotta lie, they know we don't vibe, we living in proof. It's young, conscious youth, my life a movie, I live in a school. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the news. It's only us two, so you know we copping that cool. We on the move, smoking dope, look at the view. Used to chill on the stool, now we out here breaking the news.
Alright, so the birth of the Black Dandy, how 250 years of black fashion inspired the 2025 Met Gala. So, the concept of Black Dandy emerged as a form of stylized resistance, self-fashioning, and cultural pride, drawing from the lives of figures like Frederick Douglass and Toussaint, Louverture, who used tailored clothing as tools against oppression. French poet Charles Baudelaire first articulated the idea of the dandy in 1863 as someone who elevates personal style to aesthetic resistance, symbolizing modernity and fluid identity boundaries. In the 18th and 19th centuries, black men reclaimed dignity under enslavement and colonialism by adopting and adapting sartorial language of their oppressors, turning ataristic and colonial styles into symbols of elegance and moral superiority. Tailoring served as a political statement of visibility, authority, and artistry, with early black dandies making silent yet striking claims of superiority that challenged racist norms. This tradition was prominent during the Harlem Renaissance with zoot suits, ooh, I like those, and flamboyant colors that rejected poverty and discrimination as determinants of style. That's why we be wearing colors like that. The Sunday best of the civil rights era embodied the dual spirit of resistance and celebration, showcasing fashion as a marker of political intent and cultural pride. Black dandies have historically disrupted narrow ideas of masculinity by embracing creativity, beauty, and performance, often exhibiting flamboyance and softness in dress. Notable figures such as Duke Ellington, Langston Hughes exemplified a masculinity linked to glamour, creativity, and fluidity well before mainstream gender discussions. Harlem ballrooms and jazz clubs in the early 20th century were spaces where gender boundaries were blurred, with black dandies performing identities beyond restrictive social norms. I wish I could have seen it. The 1970s saw the black dandy become more flamboyant and colorful, with exaggerated shapes and African-inspired patterns, embraced by artists like Sammy Davis Jr., Miles Davis, and James Brown, helping popularize the style widely. James Brown was a dandy? I had no idea. In the 1990s, figures like designer Dapper Dan innovated by blending luxury fashion logos with streetwear, creating a new black aesthetic intertwining with hip-hop and high fashion. Contemporary style icons such as Andre 3000, okay, I understand that, Wisdom K, LeBron James, and Lewis Hamilton continue to carry forward and redefine the black dandy legacy by mixing traditional and bold sartorial choices. Is that where the damn high water pants came from? Because I'm still trying to figure out where all these damn short ass pants are coming from. All I see is socks and meat. The Met Gala 2025 theme, Tailored for You, invites guests to interpret the black dandy legacy through personal, bold, and boundary-pushing fashions that honor freedom of self-expression. The black dandy embodies defiance, desire, and I can't say it today. I could say it yesterday. Ambiguity. Give me a break here. Blurring lines between masculinity and femininity. Now I can say that word. Challenging fixed identities to reflect ongoing social tensions. The exhibition and event serve not only as a celebration but a long overdue recognition of the black dandy's significant influence on global fashion and cultural history. Despite being overlooked within mainstream fashion history, black dandies have reshaped perceptions of elegance, masculinity, and identity through their persistent claims to visibility and creative power. They just confused the shit out of me, but they look good, so I just watched. Their style has continuously forced a society to confront complex politics of presence, pride, and performance, making fashions as medium of social political dialogue. The 2025 Met Gala and accompanying exhibitions highlight this enduring legacy by spotlighting black tailoring as a form of cultural resistance and artistic expression. Well, damn it, I'm an artist and I support you then. God dang it. Alright, so now we're going to go into the mess. Alright. Here we go. God dang it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So Sierra spills all the tea on what she and Rihanna talked about at the Met Gala 14 years after their bitter Twitter beef. I didn't know they was fighting, and she's pregnant again. What is that, 4? Is that 3 or 4? I don't remember. Shit, she's just gonna have an army of ASAP Rockies. God dang. Is it Rocky? Who is she with? Shit, I don't even know who she dating. This is how much I pay attention to people. Alright, so Sierra recently revealed details of a warm and supportive exchange she had with Rihanna at the 2025 Met Gala, highlighting their friendship as working moms years after a brief and public Twitter feud in 2011. I did not know. Of course, I was overseas hustling. Both singers have since moved past their past differences, celebrating each other's successes personally and professionally, and embracing their roles as mothers while continuing to thrive in their careers. So, basically, she was on Sherry, and she said that she expressed pride in Rihanna and praised how well both are managing their lives as mothers and entertainers. So apparently back in 2011, Sierra recounted a tense exchange on E's Fashion Police about a negative encounter with Rihanna. Rihanna responded with a sarcastic tweet about tipping, to which Sierra retaliated fiercely on Twitter. Rihanna fired back with a sharp comeback, challenging Sierra's ability to perform on stage. I know you didn't. She can outperform you. I'm telling you right now, Sierra can outperform you, ma'am. The feud attracted public attention but was short-lived, as Rihanna later apologized publicly and offered to reconcile, explaining her action as emotional retaliation. Just because you got an attitude doesn't give you the right to snap. That's why people need to talk before they act. Sierra confirmed she and Rihanna have maintained a cool and supportive relationship for some time now. Rihanna recently sent Sierra a heartfelt message expressing pride in her, which Sierra happily reciprocated. Both artists are seen as successfully balancing their motherhood with personal and professional achievements, setting an inspiring example that one can pursue dreams and nurture a family simultaneously, or an army if you are Rihanna. Because what is that? Is that 4? How many kids she got now? Fans have positively received their renewed camaraderie with some suggestive potential collaborations. So what the hell they gonna do? Their water gonna break at the same time while they're performing? It's just gonna be wet and loud, babies all over the place. Don't put those two together. What if they're both pregnant at the same time? They're still young enough. God dang it. I'm not watching them simultaneous birth on stage. I mean, I'll be curious about it, but I don't want to see that shit. Oh, Lord, no. Keep them away from each other until they old enough that they can't have no more kids, okay? How many she got right now? 3? I don't know anymore. 4. I think she had 4. Anyways, now into something less motherly. I can't believe this dude's in the news. You might already have guessed it, but let's look. You gonna show, damn it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Black America reacts over Smokey Robinson's bombshell essay lawsuit. I didn't say it. It's on the paper. Don't get mad at me. So apparently 4 women, all former housekeepers. Beyonce has. I don't care how many kids she got. I'm trying to figure out about Sierra and Rihanna. They're the ones with the armies. She got 3? Yeah, she got 3. Okay, so 4 women, all former housekeepers of Smokey Robinson, have accused him of battery and assault, false imprisonment, gender violence, and creating a hostile work environment. Ain't he kind of frail? How the hell he... Okay. The women are seeking $50 million in damages, together or each. How much he got? The women claim that Robinson's wife, Frances, had full knowledge of his alleged misconduct but failed to take action. The allegations reportedly pertain to misconduct exceeding 10 years. Is this recent? Or did you sit on this, then decide to, I don't get it. The news has caused widespread shock, confusion, and concern among fans and social media users. Many express disbelief. Oh, she has 4 kids? Okay. Yeah. They're head, neck, and neck. How many does Rihanna have? Is this number 4 she's pregnant with? Let me go back to this. Girl, you got me all nosy in 2 different directions at the same time. The news is called widespread shock and confusion and concern among fans and social media users. Many express disbelief due to Robinson's age, 85, and the nature of the allegations. Some users mock or question the credibility of the accusations, pointing to their late timing and suggesting hypocrisy or a trend among black entertainers. What the hell is this? What is this? Sue a black man, get a freebie? Shit, they getting sued this year. Damn it. I'm glad I'm a girl. God, a woman. Shit. Damn. Some users, where was I? Okay, there's a mix of reactions, with some users criticizing the allegations as deeply troubling, while others exhibit skepticism or make social commentary. The allegations have come unexpectedly, especially considering Robinson's legendary status and age. I still don't get it. She only got 2? God dang, I thought she had 3 already. Alright. The allegations have come unexpectedly, especially considering, I said that. Some social media users suggest that the timing of the accusations raise questions about motives. I already said that. There is a mention of public reactions questioning why women would continue to work for Robinson if the conduct occurred multiple times. Exactly. If the motherfucker tried to touch you under your skirt the first time, what makes you think he ain't gonna try it again when you come back from work? God dang. Anyways, the controversy has added a layer of complexity to Robinson's public image, with some noting the accusations amid other recent similar claims amongst prominent figures. I don't know what to say. I'm shocked as hell. That old man is 85 years old. Who the hell is he actually overpowering? His grandkids? Does he have grandkids? I don't care. But I'm just saying, damn. Why did y'all wait now? Did this recently happen? Because if it did, I can't believe you. And if it didn't, why did you wait so damn long? If the man touched you the first time, why did you come back? Was the money that good? And did you what? You fell out of the money and you want to get some more? I don't get it. But let's move on, because a lot of people have shit to talk about tonight. So we gonna check out what Taraji P. Henson has to say. Yeah, I'm putting it up here again.
We are bored.
Okay, I'll fuck with that one. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Maybe it happened for a reason. So, Taraji P. Henson shares how she protects her peace, not dealing with anybody's unhealed son. I know that's right. So, Taraji P. Henson emphasized the importance of maintaining her peace, even if it means avoiding problematic relationships. She explicitly states she's not dealing with anybody's unhealed son, highlighting her boundaries in romantic dealings. Is that a skirt she's wearing? We're going to see these train wrecks. I don't know if she's going to be in the train wreck area, but her hair is very distracting, too. That is not a good picture. I'm sorry. She explicitly, where was that? Okay, she has worked hard to achieve her current sense of peace and transformation from her previous self. Henson attended the Met Gala celebrating the exhibit Superfine Tailoring Black Style. Her outfit was a custom Monse Post-Imperial and Aquazzura ensemble, that's too many damn names, featuring a white corset mini dress, a tuxedo jacket, white with tails, a matching hat, and a cane. I don't see the hat unless it's part of her hair. I don't see no hat. She explained her look as a homage to Yoruba culture, symbolizing the transformation in spirituality through the color white and traditional elements. She feels at peace with her life circumstances, acknowledging her journey of self-discovery and personal transformation. Henson describes her current state as an overwhelming feeling of peace after fighting for her well-being and happiness. I would like to have that if that is true. She was previously engaged to Kelvin Hayden, a former NFL player with whom she was linked romantically. Their engagement, which began in 2018, was called off in 2020 as they realized they needed to focus on their individual happiness. Their wedding plans were postponed due to COVID, and since then, Taraji has kept her romantic life private and appears to have found contentment and happiness on her own. And honestly, that is the best, because if you can't rely on yourself, who the hell are you going to rely on? You can't get what you need from someone else. You got to give it to yourself. That's what I say anyways. But anyways, we're going back into my whole theme this month. This is Mental Health Month. So since that asshole wants to destroy Black history, I'm going to give you Black history about the people who trailblazed mental health this month. So let's check this out. Really?
I can't say, no, I always got go.
I forgot I had an outro button. But anyways, where is it? There it is.
We are bored.
So, Francis Cecil Sumner. Not Summer, Sumner. Let me tell you about this man. He was born in 1895. Unfortunately, he died in 1954. Sumner is regarded as the first African American to earn a PhD in psychology. He is often called the father of Black psychology due to his pioneering contributions to the field. His research interests were broad, including areas like education, psychoanalysis, and attitudes towards justice. Sumner made a significant contribution to psychology education, especially for African Americans, by improving the psychology department at Howard University. I went there for one semester. He mentioned and influenced notable African American psychologists such as Kenneth and Marie Clark. Despite facing institutional barriers, Sumner's perseverance, I can't read tonight. Perseverance enabled him to advance psychology and societal understandings. How the hell did I say societal? Despite facing, I said that. One of his notable quotes expresses his belief in latent demand of psychology among African Americans. Sumner helped revamp and develop the psychology department at Howard University, fostering a generation of African American psychologists. His research and teaching helped elevate the representation and understanding of African American experiences with psychology. His legacy encompasses not only scientific achievements, but also efforts to improve access and opportunities for African American students in psychology. Sumner's ability to succeed despite social and institutional obstacles highlights his resilience. His work contributed to both the scientific community and societal progress, advocating for greater diversity and understanding, which is called progression, you jackasses. Fucking Republicans. His pioneering role, established a foundation for future African American psychologists and scholars, emphasizing the importance of perseverance, I told you I could say it, and dedication in the face of barriers. Both authors, people have pretty much the authors of this were Dan Paulette and Dr. Sekol Kravitz. I can't say that, but all I know is the man did quite a bit. Some even said he was the father of African American psychology. So all I can say is we come in so many fields, and you assholes are trying to make us disappear. You will not make us disappear. We will go nowhere, you assholes. Alright, where's that damn thing? I thought I brought it up. I did not do it. Okay. I didn't do it, but I'm going to tell you about it, damn it. Where is that thing? Yeah, I was going to tell you about monkeys last week, but this week it's all about the damn, this week. It's all about the bears. Bears are getting into people's cars, unlocking the cars, and then robbing you. That's what they're doing. I'm not making this shit up. I'm telling you the truth. Give me just a second and I will show you I am telling you the truth. That damn bear. Hold on, give me a second. Where's that bear? Yeah, there it is. Because I got rid of I didn't get the Let me take the disclaimer down. I told you I got hotkeys. I need a better system, but until I get a job or something, this is what you're getting. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show this video for the Black Revolutionary Collective. And when I get back, we're going to talk about this bear. And then we're going to look at some train wrecks. We are truly a talented... Yeah, we are. We are a nation inside of a nation. And I feel like we are being held, god dang, prisoner. Bastards. We need sovereignty. That's what we need. But anyways, check out this message from a group that's trying to get our shit together. I'm in so much shit. But once I calm down and once I see some shit going, I'm not stopping till the wheels fall off. But check this one.
Welcome. The Black Revolutionary Collective is focused on securing both economic and political power for all black people in the African diaspora, teaching our people the fullness of their history, and restoring black unity on a global scale. We have chapters forming all over the world. It's an exciting time. We are an unapologetically black organization because we believe that black people must be empowered to save themselves. It has nothing to do with hate and everything to do with unity. Our global black unity. BRC membership is only for those ready to do the real work in their communities. You must be willing to be boots on the ground. In order to rebuild our communities, we must fix the key elements affecting our community. Therefore, every local chapter will have the following departments: the youth department, the homeless department, the political department, the economic department, the prison to home department, and the community events department. In order to become a BRC member, you must first agree with our platform and our rules. This is a summarized version of the 10-point platform. It's also available in full on our website at blackrevolutionarycollective.com. Number one, we want the immediate end to systemic racism in America and abroad. Number two, we want the immediate end to police brutality. Number three, black people must own the majority of the businesses and land in our communities. Number four, all majority black schools must be fully funded and controlled by the black community. Number five, we demand equal pay and reparations to finally end the wage gap for all black people. Number six, we will unite the black vote and cultivate leaders that will represent our national black legislative agenda. Number seven, we demand the end to all unjust practices carried out by the justice system in America and abroad. Number eight, we demand the full withdrawal of all colonizers on the continent of our motherland, Africa. Number nine, we demand the the immediate end of all black gangs across the globe for the betterment of our communities. We must stop and we will stop the flood of guns and drugs into our communities. Number 10, we will defend ourselves and our communities against any person or group that wishes to harm us. We have this right under the law, both in America and abroad. Next is our code of conduct, which are the rules for all BRC members. We have a zero tolerance policy because we understand that this work takes maturity and discipline. We will hold each other accountable because we know this work is bigger than us individually. This is our code of conduct. Number one, all BRC members are advocates for all black people. We will leave none of us out of our black liberation. No matter your socioeconomic level, education level, religious beliefs, or sexual orientation, we will not allow our differences to divide us. All BRC members must treat each other with respect at all times. Disrespect, harassment, or violence of any kind will not be tolerated. We will be the example for our community to show the positive results of our black unity. Number three, BRC members cannot have narcotics or alcohol in their possession while doing BRC work. Number four, BRC members can't commit any crimes against other members or black people at all. You cannot steal or take from the people. Number five, the BRC 10-point platform must be known and understood by each BRC member. Number six, all BRC members must continue to self-educate themselves in regards to political and economic education, which we will provide. Number seven, no chapter shall accept grants, donation funds, money, or any other aid from any government agency without contacting and getting approval from national headquarters in Chicago. Number eight, each chapter's leadership must submit monthly financial reports. 100% of all donations will be used for the development and implementation of our programs for our black people. We will have full transparency in this matter. Number 9, all chapters must adhere to the policy and the ideology laid out in the 10-point platform and the code of conduct. Number 10, all chapters must move on one accord. Meetings and program engagement is mandatory for all BRC members. All chapter meetings will be in person, monthly. The 10-point platform and the code of conduct is available on our website. If you're interested in membership, just click the membership button on the website and complete the form. There is a vetting process, which includes a background check, because we must create a safe space for our people. If you have any other questions, feel free to email us at info@blackrevolutionarycollective.com. If you'd like to donate towards our work, then hit the donate button on our website. I love you, black man. I love you, black woman. Knowledge is power. Power to the people.
Yeah, I turned off the desktop audio when you said that, so that's how I did that. Alright, y'all need to see this damn video right here, god dang it. Let me show y'all this shit. This is real, we gonna talk about it. Look at this. That's a bear. That's someone's car. That bear opened that car. Bastard. He robbing him. That's messed up, man. That's so messed up. And then he went and got in. The bear went and got in the damn car. Lord have mercy. See? This is ridiculous. He just walked up on it. He walked up on the car. So basically, a home security camera in Becker. See, this is why you don't live out in the middle of nowhere. Breckenridge, Colorado, recorded a bear opening the unlocked door of a parked car and rummaging inside for food. The local police department had previously warned residents about increasing bear activity and urged them to secure their trash and lock their... Why wouldn't you lock your vehicle anyway? See, this is how you get robbed. Lock their vehicles to prevent such incidents. The bear used its paws to open the passenger side of the front door, which was unlocked, and parked outside of the garage. The bear entered the car and basically caused an extent of damage. They didn't say how much. That's a smart bear. That's a hungry damn thieving bear. That's what that is. That's not a smart bear. That's a thieving bear, bastard. The town of Breckenridge Police Department issued a warning in late April. See, I wouldn't even live anywhere that gave this kind of warning. I ain't trying to fight with fucking nature. They win. The department advised residents not to be caught off guard as spring approaches, which is the active season for... Why would you move around bears? Police urged the community to secure trash cans and lock vehicle doors. So, do y'all leave y'all kids outside and go inside? What if the bear comes and takes your kid? Y'all, damn it. I don't know what to say. This world got problems. Lock vehicle doors to prevent bears from accessing... Why you got food in your car? There's a lot of questions I have for this. I don't think y'all really need to be living over there. Maybe y'all should move. Shit. I feel like the people that live there may be a hue lighter than a napkin almost, is what I'm trying to say. And I feel that something wrong with you. Something is seriously wrong with you if y'all ass is living somewhere where somebody got to tell you once a year to lock your doors, lock your kids up, because bears are out. I'm not living near no other community that ain't human. How about that? God dang it. I don't want to see a damn horse. No horse is, unless he kicks the shit out of you, a horse is pretty much not that aggressive unless you fucking with him. But still, I don't want him in my neighborhood. Shit. I don't want to see a dog without a leash in my neighborhood. So you see right there, I'm not living near no bears. Now you know, clear fuck love being by nature. Yeah, you can stay near nature. So nature got a smell to it. I'm cool without. I can handle, the fields of flowers and shit. But then you get the pollen and all. Okay, I like the city. Fuck that shit. You're not getting me. All right, y'all. It's that time. I'm going to do my commercial. And when we come back, I'm not joking, they actually called this one Train Wreck. I didn't name it a train wreck. The damn website that did the slideshow for the Met Gala called this a train wreck. And we gonna drag the hell out of these people for being train wrecks. Because, unfortunately, they represent our race, and it's embarrassing as fuck. So, let's get ready to drag these assholes for making us look bad. Here go my commercial first, though, because I got a puff.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little TT, that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
Damn, I didn't get to puff. But anyways, yeah. Do you know who this is? Because I didn't know originally. I was like, who the fuck is this? And then when I looked at her close, I'm like, why did you do that? And if you gonna do... I'm really getting sick of y'all with the damn flapjack titties. If your titties ain't bunching up and you wearing these kind of dresses, then put some tape on. That's what the purpose is for. These are the dresses for the plump, perky people. Not, I'm comfortable in my Sunday best and you, girl, you sweat under your titties. You know that, right? God dang it, I hate when people do that. But let's look. I'm in rare form today. I've been sick this week. Really, Pharrell? Okay, what did Pharrell do? Because Pharrell has not surprised me yet. Because some of the shit he has done is just weird as fuck. What the fuck is going on with this? The jacket is too short and he got... Okay. Dude, there's so much wrong with this. The jacket is too tight. The jacket is too short. What is the jacket? Because I can see through it. The hell is that? Is that cloth that they put on your table? You know that cloth that your mama want to put the flowers on? And why is he wearing bell bottoms? Don't need no creases. I'm going to tell you that right now. What's the point of having bell bottoms and a crease? And where are these shoes from? Your granddaddy? Damn, them shoes are old looking. Who told him to dress like... Where's your wife? Where's your wife? Usually y'all look crazy, but you coordinate. Where's your wife? Girl. Yeah, it did look like a saggy pancake, but this right here, I can't. Ooh, I can't. You wrong for that shit. All right, here go saggy pancakes. Saggy pancakes. Hallie, you know you wrong for that. You supposed to be the it girl, and you just the shit girl. Halle Berry dressed as Miss Cat in the Hat. Girl. Your titties ain't... Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. She's naked. She naked under the dress. She ain't got no underwear under the dress. Where's your underwear? Are those Mary Jane? No, they ain't. They ain't no Mary Janes. Them some stilettos. Girl, who told you that was okay? You over 50. That's a jacket. That's a jacket. And at least have some titty tape under the black part. You could have been buoyant. I know that you posed at an angle, so I was able to see that they were flapjacks, damn it. And you ain't got no underwear. So I know you itchy because I don't see no hair. I know your ass is itchy. You gonna be itchy for a while, damn it. I don't know when the hair stops growing, but I know your ass is in them ages. And what's up with this Morticia hairstyle? I don't like it. The hell is this? Evita meets Madonna? I don't like it. Fuck it. I can't do it. Did she even try? I don't know. I thought that was a dude. I see flapjack titties again. The fuck? Where you get this coat from? Is that a sales tag? No, that is a pillow tag. Why you got that on? Oh, Lord, what is with the fringe and the grandma shoes? Ain't nobody wearing them shoes. I had these shoes. I had these shoes when I was 14. They were the shoes I had no choice to wear because I was going to fall my ass down wearing them little ass stiletto heels at 14. Is it iron? I don't think this dress is iron. Man, y'all getting on my nerves with this. The wrinkle is in style. No, the hell it ain't. I get cussed out every time I try to come out the house with wrinkles. And y'all gonna sit up here and say that's in style? You need your ass whooped. You really do. I am disgusted with this. And what the hell is going on here? You ain't got no makeup on. You look like you just put... Exactly. You look like you just put on like some kind of astringent wash and you forgot to wash it off. You just look happy to be there. Girl, who are you? God dang it. Who are you? This is the special event director. Girl, how the hell you gonna be the special event director of Vogue? Get your ass off of this screen. God dang you need your ass whooped. You wrong. You wrong. Okay, Venus, this isn't like you. First of all, I already don't like what's going on her head. What the hell is going on her head? Venus, you too big to be having no hair. No, you need hair. You cannot rock a short hairstyle. Why do you look like you wearing Medea's oh shit, it got worse. Who told y'all this was cute and who dressed your friend right there? Who is your friend? Is that your assistant? You looking like a giant and she looking like a miniature freaking human here. What the hell is going on? This is not dandyism. This is fuck happened to youism. Oh my God, let me see here now. They called that Wicked 3000. It's not. No, this is shit. Whoever dressed y'all need their asses whooped. I'm sorry, I don't like it. You need your ass whooped for this one. Oh, and those shoes look like sneakers. Oh, they look like some Skechers. You wrong. You wrong for that, Venus. Damn it. Oh, Lord. Okay, here's Taraji. I should have known this was going to be in the train wreck. The curls. First of all, who the hell is this weirdo over here with this fucked up reverse mullet? Is this a reverse mullet? I don't like it. God dang. That's ugly. I actually don't mind her curls, but yeah, I knew something was out. There go the hat. There go the damn hat. No, ma'am. What this is you look like you were trying to pull a Liza Minnelli. That's what you look like you were trying to pull. They didn't do that right for you. Yeah, she did. She really did. But this right here, the cane is all right. This didn't need to be addressed. This could have been like a whole bodysuit so you could pull off this Liza Minnelli thing that you said was actually, I don't see no Europa, but maybe because you said it was the color. I don't get it. I don't see no kind of, I've never seen it. Yeah, okay. We just gonna keep going. I don't want to talk about what's going on with that smile, so let's keep moving. That was not a good picture. Spike Lee, what the hell is your issue? So Spike Lee didn't do the right thing, but his wife did. Yes, his wife actually looks quite good. Oh, shit, that dress is actually making it. And he looked like he's trying to sell her some shit. He looked like he's trying to sell her a bootleg DVD. That's what that looks like. And who told him, just because you wear black doesn't mean you should wear really bright, tacky colors with it. Black goes with anything, but come on now, damn it. She should have walked away from him. She really should have. I see what's going on with her. I see the dandyism, like the suit right here, and then it turns into a gown. So I get it. I'm not crazy about the color, but I get it. And I like what's going on there. Her forehead is very shiny, though. That's all I got to say about that. The iconic filmmaker Spike Lee and his wife Tanya, I'm done. That wasn't super fine at all. Why? What the fuck is with the hat? The hat. It's the hat for me. Who the hell is this? Who? Kim Kardashian. Okay, you know what? You ain't even black. Why am I looking at this? Oh, God. Who told her to wear this shit? See, now that your crazy ass husband ain't with you, you look like a car wreck. The fuck is this? It looked like she got in a fight with a black crocodile and the crocodile lost. Damn it. The hat. The hat, damn it. And what's up with the neck? Why don't you just go ahead and put a chain, a leash? Since y'all like to put leashes on people, why don't you go get a leash? Because it looked like you wearing collars. That's what it looked like. And how do you see, stupid? That hat don't fit your head. And it's at an angle that nobody can see who the fuck you are. It's a 0 for me. God dang it. Give back that alligator skin. Jesus Christ. It had to be a Kardashian looking like a hot mess. Damn you. Go get your husband back. Because we don't want it. Lala is that a petticoat? Lala, first of all, it looks like that dress is too damn tight and you can't breathe. Where are you looking? What is that right there on you? Is that a petticoat? Oh, those are pants. Oh, Lord, no. Is this a half and a half? Are you supposed to be a man and a woman? Yeah, she did look like a witch. Is this supposed to be a man and a woman, Lala? I don't get this outfit. The hair is cute, but I don't get anything else. After that, I'm done. It's like, what's going on? And damn, your hands are big. God damn, with the titties, though. Shit. I mean, they look plump, but they also look like they are overflowing. For me, if I was seeing someone in like a tube dress and she's supposed to look voluptuous, the titties are supposed to look bouncy, right? But they're not supposed to look like they're gonna fall out. They're also not supposed to look like they're trying to touch your knees, okay? I'm just saying. If it looks like you sweating under your titty, there's a good chance that you probably need some a better bra, a better dress, or some boob tape. I got some boob tape. So I'm ready. If I ever get a chance to come out this house, I'm ready. Oh, Lord Jesus. See, this is what happens when you sit up there and leave your day one and end up with day none. The fuck is this? You look so weird. You look like Morticia. Oh, in their pants. Oh, my God. And it looks like she has a giant braid. The braid is made out of, and he got a do-rag. You know, show me somebody doing dandy with a do-rag. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm glad this is a new visitor. Oh, we just dragging these train wrecks. What the hell is Alicia wearing? And what's up with that smile? Does she have that condition where half the face is frozen up? Does she have that? Well, at least she ain't falling out her titties. I mean, I like this part here. This can go. Oh, Doris is your friend. Oh, hey. This right here. This is cute. What the fuck is this? Does he even have hair anymore? Cause I see Pepper, damn it. She look like she don't know what the fuck to do. I can't with this outfit, you know. And I'm a little distracted with that afro. Look like my homeboy. But then I get fucked up with this. What is she doing with her hands? Does she know? What is this? Is this a giant braid made out of fabric? Where are her kids? Where are his kids? Are they wearing the same shoes? And so I'm so confused. Go away. This is not dandyism either. This is confusionism. This is confusism. Confucius? Fuck. I don't like y'all. Oh, God, I already knew I didn't like it. First of all, I'm going to tell y'all something if you don't already know. I hate animal print. I think it's the tackiest shit in the world. You can wear it. I'll go with you in public, but don't ask me to wear it, because I fucking hate it. This is ridiculous. Your titties are too damn big. They are very plump, I will say that, and they're standing very good. But your hips ain't working right. I can see the crease where your legs start. I'm thinking there's some distribution issues here. The damn outfit this is not dandyism. This is not dandyism at all. This is fucking wildism. Did you get the wrong damn invite? Who are you? This is Precious Lee's animal instinct led her wrong. Yeah, it did. Somebody gave her the wrong invite theme. Whoo, Lord Jesus. We're always going to root for the curvy girls who show up, but Precious Lee, who is Precious Lee? Who is she? What'd she do? The only Precious I know is that big, mean-looking woman who turned around to be just a mean-looking woman. She do be looking mean sometimes until she smiles. If she got resting bitch face. But shit, so do I. This heifer right here need her ass whooped. Is this see-through? I don't need to get any closer. We all needed to see your nails, though, apparently. And the fact that, yeah, that body ain't working right. That your body is doing too many different things, and they're not meshing well. They are not at all. Like, your body is trying to give too many things that I don't want. So let's keep going. Good God. Oh, God. Is this Khalees? Damn it. Who the hell is this? I don't know, but y'all look like, no, but y'all look like y'all missed the era. Y'all came to the wrong era. The George Clinton wouldn't dress like this. Shit. Oh, Lord, they're platforms. They're fucking platforms. These are penny loafers for platforms. While we appreciate African print being incorporated for the Met, but Lori Kumbo, this was just overboard. This was a hot mess. Y'all need to be arrested for this. I'm surprised people didn't get in car accidents seeing y'all asses in public. Probably didn't know what to do. Oh my God. This heifer right here and her beau, they agreed on this. He agreed halfway because he half-assed the shit. At least he matched. I don't know where he got that damn cane. That cane ain't matching. Oh, God, the cane does match. It matches right there. No, the cane does not match. That's the gold from the cape to the shoe. What the fuck is happening here? I'm so confused. This outfit is horrible. I don't know who dressed them, but they need their asses whooped. Seriously. I don't think African people have prints like this that go that crazy. I be seeing some different intricate prints, but they still have like a rhythm. There's no rhythm here. There's absolutely no rhythm. There's too many prints doing too many things. And is that a damn show? They both got capes on. These motherfuckers both got capes. Y'all, this is, what is it? What is that group? You need to get on that UFO with fucking Clinton, because y'all in the wrong era. Fuck. That was horrible. Uh-oh. Sha'Carri Richardson. Let's see what she got. No, well, let me tell you, this slideshow here was called Trainwreck. I picked it specifically because it was a train wreck. Maybe next week or Sunday, we'll look at the better ones. But I wanted to see the train wreck because that's all I saw was train wreck, and I wanted to see it. Okay, Sha'Carri, what did you do? Oh, Lord have mercy. All laced in foolishness. Girl, we already... what is this? What is this? It doesn't match. It don't match at all. This is not dandyism. You did it wrong. I did a report. You didn't watch. I already knew it was going to be something with them fucking nails. I knew it was going to be something with them damn nails. But I guess she decided she was colorblind today too. At least her titties ain't sagging. But god dang it. At least make the tie and the rest of the dress the same color. Does that match? I don't think that matches. Because I'm trying to think, because she looked like she's going for Easter. The colors. So I'm trying to figure, and then I can see her tattoos. Oh, Lord, this is just ghetto, not tastic. It's not fantastic at all. It's ghetto, like, stalk-tastic. Somebody stalked you and did this to you. You need to sue. Oh, Lord Jesus. Why does her name look like my mama's name? Georgina. My mother's name is not Georgina. Georgina, is this your nightgown? Georgina ain't even... Okay, Georgina, this is your nightgown. Stop playing around. Your ass didn't get dressed. You just got in your pajamas and didn't want to change out. I hope you at least took a shower. Shit, because it looked like all your ass did was brush your hair down, put on a necklace, and keep it moving. You ain't even got earrings on, heifer. Girl, and a ring. People can go to sleep in the ring. So I'm telling you, your thick-thighed ass got up and decided just to take your ass out there and didn't give a shit. This is a nightgown. Stop playing with us. You ignorant. God dang people. Look. I told you, look. 2025. You see this up here? Let me highlight it for you. It's gonna turn blue. There it is. Look at that. Train wrecks. Oh my God. This person ain't got no forehead. Something wrong with her forehead. What the hell is happening with these two? Oh shit, that's Mary. Mary, who is this? Oh, who is that creature next to you? That's terrifying. Who is she standing next to? Oh, that's scary. She look like she ain't got no eyebrows. That hat is missing fabric. Where's the fabric, lady? Did you kill a horse or 5? Damn, that's a lot of weave. I can't talk. I went and bought a wig that I'm going to wear when I go to a comedy show. But god dang, that's a lot of jewelry too. Oh, who dressed these people? She got a shower curtain on, and the other one done killed 5 horses. Oh no, I see it. This heifer got on an outfit that's too tight. She was determined to put on that. She got that old lady body, and she wasn't willing to like accentuate to flatter that. She instead thought she had a little girl body and got her ass in a pinstripe outfit that's too damn tight. I see the button stretching. When you see the button stretching, when the button is screaming, letting me go, that means your ass ain't supposed to be in that outfit. What the hell going on with your fingers? How the hell you thick and bony in different areas? That don't work. You need your ass whooped. And get this, like, cyborg away from me. Shit, she's scary. Where'd you find her? Who told them to stand next to each other? Oh, Lord, Megan. She looked like a skeleton. Yeah, she did. Megan played it too safe. That's too safe? God dang. Megan actually looked good, and this is, except for them titties. Why them titties look like they getting, like, Jesus Christ. It looks like your titties in a fight with each other and the dress. Jesus. We know you got titties and curves. You ain't got to show it that hard. And what polar bear did you shave? You shaved a polar bear. And why is the inside of your dress like that? It reminds me of when John Witherspoon was in Boomerang and you gotta coordinate, you gotta go bam, bam, bam. That's what it reminds me of. Ooh, girl, your toes are hanging off them shoes too. I just noticed your toes. I'm sorry, but I'm a stickler for shoes. Your toes should not be hanging off them. Or is that the style? Because I see a lot of people whose toes be hanging off the edge. I see them all the time. Why you do that to yourself? You need your ass whooped. Where's your mama? Ooh, where her eyebrows go? Where her eyebrows go? She ain't got no eyebrows, but she got a hell of a lot of eyeshadow. Damn. Girl, do you got titties? Oh, okay, that's actually cute, except for the pants and the shoes and the feet. Deborah Roberts, you need your ass whooped. Them pants are too damn short. Those are high waters. I like everything from here. I like everything from here to here and then behind. Everything else can go. And you go get yourself a pair of eyebrows. You know how people be paying for eyebrows? You gonna come up here bald brow. Just bald brow. Don't do that. That's scary. Shit. And what happened to your bottom lip? I know you got one. You biting the shit out of it. Your hair would be cute if you had some eyebrows because you really distracted me because you ain't got no eyebrows. Ooh, Lord Jesus. I bet she's a very beautiful woman with, oh, Jesus, let's talk about no hair. This heifer here, I done heard about her ass. She done said some shit about black people. Ooh, I don't like you no matter what you wore. But you look like you wearing hot pants. And they look like they ain't fitting right. They look like geriatric panties, don't they? They look like geriatric underwear right here. That's nasty. Where's your hair? Any hair? Do you have hair? Where is all of it? What the hell's going on here? You ain't got no eyebrows. Do you have eyelashes? I don't think she have eyelashes. She got bald eyelids. What the fuck? Does she? I don't know. I don't want to get that close. That's terrifying. And I heard she talk shit about black folks. So you can go somewhere. That's not gothic. That's awful. That's awful. Shit. What is that? And that's it. That's it, because that's the end. They never give you a last slide. That's it for the night. I done took out my rage. And y'all got to laugh. I hope you laughed. That was horrible. But next time, we going to look at some nicer fashion. And we still going to talk about it if some shit's wrong. We still going to talk about it because, you know, this high fashion shit don't make sense to folks that can't afford it. I'm not wearing half that shit to anywhere. Now, what I might do is wear some cute little, like, leather leggings all the way to the end of my feet. And maybe some of those, like, patent leather with the black and white, you know, the black and white. If I was doing the dandyism, I'd wear some of those and have them, like, fashioned to look like high heels or something. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would have ended that outfit right there with that other one. Because I didn't know what the fuck she was doing with them high pants and no eyebrows. If you ain't got no eyebrows, I got issues with you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you ain't got no damn eyebrows, I got an issue with you. My mama sometimes don't have eyebrows. I tried it before. You know when you take the eyebrows and you draw them back on? Every time I tried to do it, I never gave home with eyebrows. I left home with the eyebrows, but so I gave up. I got bushy eyebrows and I accepted. Your asses ain't got none. You want some? I can give you some eyebrows. I have plenty of eyebrows, okay? I got European in me. I'm hairy sometimes. You can have some of the hair and put it on your damn brow. I can't take it. Anyways, that's it for the night. As you can see, I was on 10. I had a damn man sitting up there asking me for a college report. I last graduated 10 years ago. Man, if I obviously graduated, you ain't got to worry about no holds. But anyways, that's it. I'm going to see y'all later. I'm going to go puff some more and see if I have an appetite because I've been sick for this week. Love y'all. Remember, Sunday is Mother's Day. You will see me if I'm tired or drunk. My Mother's Day didn't work. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Take care of yourselves. And like and subscribe.
I can't say, no, I always gotta go. Playing house, this is the home of my soul. I can't say, no, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't the home of my soul.